Hello and welcome back guys to SolidWorks Tutorials. I hope you have watched our previous videos on crankshaft and connecting rod. In this video, we are going to see how to create a piston head or simply a piston. So let's start. Go to new here and select part, open. Now here select front plane and sketch. First create a center line from the origin like this, a vertical center line, exit. Now select line and start from here. Create a vertical line. Right click and exit. Select 3-point arc. Create an arc up to here. Again select line. Right click and exit. You need to create a sketch like this. It's very simple. After creating this, select this line and this center line. Make collinear. Now select this point and this origin. Make horizontal. Now assign the dimensions. Select smart dimension. Start from this line 20 mm. This distance 120 mm. This height 200 mm. Select these lines. Make collinear relation. Select these lines. Make equal relation. And now select these lines, these two lines, and select equal relation. Now drag it upward. Make this 3 mm. Now select this line and this. Make distance 120 mm. This distance is 50 mm. This distance 80 mm. Keep it 190 mm. And here give this radius of 500 mm. Okay. Now select this and keep it 6 mm. Now select these lines. Again make collinear relation. Okay, now the sketch is fully defined. Now go to feature. Here you will find a command revolve boss base. select it. Now here you can see line 1, the center line has already been selected and the preview is showing. Basically this command is used to revolve a sketch around along any line. So first delete it, select this line, 360 degree, keep the direction blind, 360 degree. Okay. Now select front plane, sketch, normal. Select corner rectangle, create a corner rectangle here and create a center line from the origin. Now give dimension to the corner rectangle, 10 mm, and this 70 mm. Distance from the base is 40 mm. Now select mirror entities, select this rectangle and go to mirror about and select the center line. Okay. Now go to feature and select extruded cut. Make the direction through all both. Okay. Now I can see two faces have been created here and here. Now select one of the two face, sketch and normal. Now select circle, create a circle, create two circles. Now give dimension 90 mm and 70 mm. Keep the distance 75 mm and make it vertical with the origin, vertical. Now go to feature and select extruded cut. Now here go to selected contour and select the smaller circle and select direction through all. Okay. Now again drop this menu and select the previous sketch 3 and select extruded boss. Now keep the direction reverse, blind. Make it up to 70 mm. Okay. Now go to mirror and select right plane and mirror the boss extrude one. Okay. Now select right plane, select front plane and sketch, normal. Now select 3-point arc, create a arc here, select line, or you can again select 3-point arc, join it up to this line and again select line and close the sketch. Create a center line, right click and exit. Now select this arc, this center line and this arc also. Here you will find a relation symmetric, so make symmetric relation. Okay. Now give dimension to this, 30 mm radius. This distance is 20 mm and this length is 150 mm. Select this line and this arc, make tangent relation. Now go to feature and select extruded cut, make it through all both. Okay. Now let's create the piston rings. The piston head part 1 is ready. Create a new folder. Piston. Assign material plain carbon steel. Go to appearance. Keep it orange. It's up to you. You can select any color. Okay, save. Now close this. Click new sketch, new part. Okay. Select front plane. First create a center line. Create a circle here. Keep the diameter 3 mm and the distance make it 120 mm. Make it horizontal with the origin. Now go to feature and select revolve boss base. In the direction keep it blind and here make it 350 degree only, or you can select 355 degree. Okay. Select material rubber. You can select steel or anything. Keep it red. Save it as piston ring. Now go to new assembly. Drop this here and this here. Now select this and go to mate and select this face. Okay. Here you will find no concentric command. So go to here visibilities and select temporary show temporary axis. Now select mate command and select this axis. This axis and this axis coincident. Okay. Now select this face and this face. Make tangent relation. Okay. Now hide the temporary axis. First let's change the appearance. Make it green so that it is visible. Now here go to linear component pattern. Now in the direction, select this edge, make the arrow upward, click here reverse. Now components to pattern, select this ring and number of component, make it 3, and distance, here distance select 6 mm. Okay, click OK. Now save it as piston assembly, or simply piston head. Video on piston head. I hope you have watched our previous videos on crankshaft and connecting rod. Thank you for your support, and for any doubts and any queries, visit MacLearners. And any type of videos, any type of project and assignment, or any type of doubt, visit MacLearner. And subscribe to our channel, and if you like the video, drop a like below. And for any doubts regarding this video or any previous video on SolidWorks, drop your comment below. Thank you for watching, guys.